you got to have a common purpose. We got to figure out what that common purpose is. Leaders are those that stand up and people want to emulate. They want to be like them. Yeah. They understand their viewpoints and they strive, right? They're mentors, or they should be mentors. And right now, I think there's in leadership roles, like, are we doing the right thing as far as mentors? You know, like, are we as leaders showing the population that this is the way, you know? Or are we as leaders continuing the infighting and thus fueling the fire that's happening inside the country?
I think it's
you know, and I see that the Democrat versus the Republican, you know what I mean? It's like
everybody's trying to talk shit on everybody else.
Everybody.
Constantly.
Yeah. And it's a never ending cycle. And we're stuck in that cycle right now. And technology isn't helping us, you know, because I got just about everything I need from the news sitting in the palm of my hand, and it's fed off of AI, right? And AI says if I click this one thing, right, if I click on, you know, motorcycles, then everything that's going to pop up on my feed is motorcycles. And so if you're in these types of arguments on political parties and the left versus the right or whatever, everything you see is going to be exactly what you want to hear, and it just fuels the fire over and over and over and over, you know.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. But how to fix it, Justin, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. You know, I would love to say you band together and we follow. This is what I do for the military. Follow the commander in chief, right?
I think the common purpose is an interesting one, Dan. I think you know what I do for work, and I think that the headlines, if you just put big picture, it's health, right? I want people to be healthier.
Right.
And that's my besides being a father and a husband, that's my purpose here on planet Earth, is I'm trying to help people be healthier. And a big part of why I think RFK's message resonated with so many people, even though there's a lot of people who hate him or whatever, I think he created like a thing to fight against, which is the sickness of America. And that was what was most compelling to me, because I was like, well, there's an interesting thing. Like, I think everyone can come together on this, right? Like, if over 50% of kids are obese and everybody's on medications and everybody's sick in the country, then now we can have this thing we can point at. And of course, people want to make it big pharma, or they want to make it this or that, but there is a unifying thread there that could unify all parties, right? Everyone's, you know, it doesn't matter if you're red or you're blue. People have seen someone dying of cancer. They've seen someone, you know, with autism, or they've seen, and I do think that is one way, because the common enemy could be the thing that's trying to kill us, which could be our behaviors, right? If we could single out what it is that is hurting us, and then we come together around trying to fix that. You know, I have this like grandiose vision of, you know, so we have done so many things. I mean, flight was created here. I mean, the Wright brothers, we went to the moon, space, and all the things that we've created. And I think we've shown the world a lot of amazing stuff. And it's incredible to be an American and to be part of a country that has done that, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
And then I think the next thing, I mean, we are the sickest country in the nation, or in the world. We spend more money on healthcare than any other nation in the Western world, and or in the world, and we have the sickest population. And maybe our next mission is to show the world how to be the healthiest population. That could be the next thing.
Yeah.
You know, just like we showed people how to fly, we showed people how to do all the other things that we did. You know, maybe it's that we're the example of what it looks like to be strong and healthy.
Sure.
You know, so that's my pie in the sky, like hopes and dreams, you know.
Yeah.
But